The cattle market is recovering after hitting 10-year lows just 2 weeks ago and dropping the nearby live cattle futures below $100. Low prices have been a double whammy for producers who have faced extreme weather this year. Will the cattle market continue to heal from red ink, or will the industry lose more producers? I talked to industry leaders to get the answer. Cattle prices were under pressure all summer with bigger supplies, trade uncertainty, and fund-long liquidation. But the final straw was the August fire at Tyson's largest plant in Holcomb, Kansas.
It kills 6,000 head a day, so that's 30,000 head of cattle a week, which roughly covers 5 to 6% of our total national cattle slaughter.
I had a chance to talk to officials at Tyson about the fire in Holcomb. They hope to be up and running again by the beginning of the year and sooner if they can.
The concerns about packer capacity and cattle backing up recently forced spot cattle futures prices to 10-year lows.
It couldn't come at a worse time. You know, there's a lot of cattle for sale at this point in time, and just tremendous amount of equity drain. I mean, it's well over $100 a head of equity drain.
Since then, other plants have been picking up some of the capacity, but there are questions about how long that's sustainable, especially considering labor.
It's really important that they stay aggressive on the Saturday kills.
Beef packers are being incentivized with record profits, but that has also prompted a USDA investigation on market manipulation.
It's definitely something we should be taking a look at, because when packers are making so much per head and the cow-calf guys aren't, it really does cause concern.
With cattle producers already beat up after a tough winter and spring flooding, few can sustain more losses.
I've talked to several people actually who either want to reduce the size of their cow herd or just get out entirely.
And there are mixed views on the outlook for cattle prices ahead.
I look for us to move out of this thing in the fourth quarter, and I look for a sharp rally here December, January.
It's hard to be very enthusiastic about telling I can believe in 110 or 120 cattle again. It's just hard to see that right now.
The latest cattle on feed report may provide some optimism on supply, as placements were only 91% of a year ago.